Hello everyone, welcome back to Noble Chemistry classes. Now today we are going to start today's video for class 11 from the structure of an atom. Now today's our topic is electronic configuration of an element. According to Hauff principle, we can write it here. Now first of all, the question is that what is electronic configuration? Now the distribution of electron into shells, subshells, and orbital of an atom. Orbital of is called its electronic configuration. Electronic configuration present by N, L and X, where N is principal quantum number which tell us about main shell, and L is azimuthal quantum number. Azimuthal quantum number which tell us about subshell of an atom, and X is the number of electron. For example, (4s2). Now from here 4s2 tell us about that the 4 is the main shell, यानी कि S is the subshell, S is the subshell of fourth main shell have how many electrons? There are 2. So from here have 2 electrons. Now we can write electronic configuration by the Hauff principle. That is 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f, 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f, 6s, 6p, 6d, 7s and 7p. Now from here we can write a series that to write electronic configuration, that is 1s, 1s के बाद that is 2s, and 2p 3s, 3p 4s, and 3d 4p 5s, 5s के बाद 4d 5p 6s and 4f 5d 6p 7s and 5f 6d and 7p. Now we can write here this series. By the help of this series we can write electronic configuration of any element except exceptional case. So for example, for neon, now the atomic number of neon is 10. So from here the electronic configuration of neon we can write here. Fill कीजिए here. First of all 1s2, now 2s2 and 2p6. Now this is the electronic configuration. This is the rule that S subshell contain maximum 2 electron, P subshell contain maximum 6 electron, D subshell contain maximum 10 electron, and F subshell contain maximum 14 electron. Now that is scandium. Now the atomic number of the scandium is 21. So from here write the 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d. देखिए यहाँ पे 6 और 4 10, 6 और 4 10, 10 और 10 20, that is 121. Now from here D subshell have only one electron. Now this is the electronic configuration of scandium. And next is iron. The atomic number of iron is 26. Now from here 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d. 2, 6 or 4, 10, 6 or 4, 10, 20 and 6, that is 3d 6. Now this is the electronic configuration of iron. We can write electronic configuration of any element. Now next, now we can discuss about the exceptional case. Here is, that is chromium and copper. Let's we discuss that exceptional case. And copper. The atomic number of chromium is 24 and the atomic number of copper is, that is 29. Now from here the electronic configuration of this element expected, if we feel that 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d 4. And the electronic configuration of copper is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d9. Now this is the expect electronic configuration. Expect electronic configuration, but in real it is not. Chromium and copper does not this type of electronic configuration. Now the accurate electronic configuration of the chromium is accurate electronic configuration of chromium, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d5. Now this is the actual electronic configuration of chromium, that is 4s1 and 3d5. Now this is due to the symmetrical distributions of exchange of energy, which we will discuss now. And the accurate electronic configuration of copper, that is equal to 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d10. Now this is not the electronic configuration of chromium and copper. The electronic configuration of chromium and copper is this, right. Now we will discuss that why this is possible. Electronic configuration of chromium is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d5. This is electronic configuration due to symmetrical distribution and exchange energy. Now what is symmetrical distribution? Symmetry leads to stability. The electronic configuration in which all the orbital of the same subshell either complete fill, exactly half fill, orbital are more stable. For example, now the last electron is 3d5 and 4s1. Now this is the 3d. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is the 4s. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 3d 5 and 4s1, all orbitals are symmetrical, यानी कि it means each orbitals have contain one electron, so the energy of the orbitals are same here. Each orbitals have one electron which is which have symmetry. Symmetry means same. Now from here we can write that exactly filled or half filled orbitals are more stable. Now from here 3d5, that is the half filled, exactly half filled orbital. So from here it is more stable as compared to 3d4. So from here 4s give one electron to the 3d4, become more stable. And now the next factor, that is the exchange energy. What is exchange energy? The electron with parallel spin present in the degenerate orbital tends to exchange their energy position the energy release this is exchange energy. So exchange energy is maximum and have more stability. Let's we say that what is the exchange energy. The exchange energy is that the in orbitals the electron can exchange their energy. Now the energy is released during the exchange of an electron. So if exchange energy is maximum, then the stability of an orbital is also maximum. Now in case of the 3d4, in case of 3d4 and 4s2, if we have to see that here 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 and 4, and here is 4s2 1 and 2. Now it cannot change their energy, but here this electron, first electron can exchange their energy with 3 electrons. Now from here with this electron, now here with this electron, and with this electron. Now we can write here first electron can exchange, first electron can exchange by 3 way, and the second electron can exchange 1 and 2. Second electron can exchange by 2 way, and now the 3 electron can exchange only by 1. 3 electron can exchange by only 1. Now the total exchange energy, that is equal to 3 to 5 or 1 6. Now but in case of 3d5, 3d5 4s1 1 2 3 4, and this is the 4s1. Here is 3d5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here in this case we can say that first electron can exchange their energy by 4 way. 1, 2, 3 and 4. First electron can exchange energy by 4 way, and now the second electron can exchange their energy 1, 2 and 3. Second electron can exchange energy by 3 way, and the third electron can exchange their energy 1 and 2. Third electron can exchange their energy by 2 and so on. Fourth electron can exchange their energy by 1 way. Now here total exchange energy, that is 4 or 3 7, 7 or 3 10. Now here the exchange energy is maximum in the case of 3d5 4s1. So from here we can say that this is the more stable as compared to this. So from here the electronic configuration of chromium and copper is that the electronic configuration of chromium is 3d5 and 4s1, and in last and the electronic configuration of copper is that 3d10 and 4s1 is same. नाउ आई होप आपको आज की वीडियो समझ में आई होगी. अगर आपको वीडियो समझ में आई है तो कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके जरूर बताएं. वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.